Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Northstar, with another episode of my Hearthstone. I do a Hearthstone Series 2 Let's Play. Give this guy a little bit of heads up that when I'm spectating and I'm streaming. It's a courtesy I don't, obviously can't give most players since you can't chat with the person you're fighting, but won the last match, watching this match, I remember spectating stuff sometimes causes issues with deck tracker. It'll think his deck is one of mine. I don't know if it's gotten smarter at that, but it's a priest v priest match. Zarella versus Anduin, they're both priests.
Linked together in harmony.
That's an annoying card.
No time.
Paper Angel. Papercraft Angel. I think I crafted one. I don't think I've added it yet to my priest deck. I should probably do that before I create it. It's a very good card. But on wild, it's not as good, but my wild priest deck is pretty garbage anyhow. Briarspawn Drake. That's overpowered. It's very expensive, so you need a way to reduce its cost, usually. Place your deck with an endless portal of demons each turn to gain additional +2/+2.
Let's see what the sands bring us.
How did you get a... This is not a card that normally belongs, and it doesn't show that was a... Isn't that... I thought that was class excluded. Kill Jaden? Let's look this up. It's possible the guy I'm spectating hacked in a card. It doesn't show the present thing that indicates it was created. Freaking Google, I don't care about ski jumpers. Alright.
You face my wrath.
Yeah, it's neutral. Okay. Great Dark Beyond. So yeah, currently standard, neutral. Overpowered attack. Got Eternal Firebolt. That's an annoying card. It's going to show Eternal Firebolt over and over here. How did we get Subsurging the present? No. Discover a... Nope, that wouldn't be it.
The exiled ones shall find solace in the stars.
The Briarspawn Drake is here. That doesn't make sense.
The exiled
Did he
ones
steal a
shall find
card?
solace in the stars.
No time.
Starting the operation. Job done.
Pure the White Beyond. Summon a ram. 3 cost minion. How did he copy it? Oh, so discover and then summon to. That's obnoxious. That's very lucky for him.
What's your dream destination?
getting greedy. He's hoping for a holy spell. He should just do that, trigger the spell burst. Or do this. This gives a playable priest meaner spell. Flash Shield is a holy spell. There we go. Right. Temporary, so he needed to play it. But he didn't. Is he serious? He needed to play that free holy spell and get the free 3 cost minions. Why didn't you play the heal? It makes no sense unless he's botting it or something. Like, why? He had a free minion and spells temporary, so if he didn't use it, it was going away. It cost no mana. There was no reason not to do it.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
This is obnoxious. Horizon's Edge is just one of the most annoying locations.
No time.
Doesn't seem to really... Why is he doing crowd control? He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, you're playing. This guy's either really bad at the game or he's botting. Been around for a while based on his number, that implies. His opponent is clearly playing legit.
This world shall not meet the fate of Argus.
Well, he's dug himself into a hole now. Could have had 2 free 3 cost minions before. That might have given him a huge advantage. Guess I'm able to see. This way he's got there. There you go. There you go, buddy. Now you figured it out. Come on. If I had cards like this to play with, got way more dust to play with because, you know, he probably didn't craft these, he just got them from draws. Alright, sorry, I'll check the chat. This guy's bad.
I have healing.
Walker playing. He's currently higher ranked than me, but probably just because he's played more battles than me. He's not very good. To be fair, I go through silver and I win, and I actually usually rage quit after a hacker. Who I just, even if I beat him, I'm just too annoyed. Or I sometimes lose, but my win rate is much higher than is necessary to get through silver. I don't have the time or the energy. I play a 30-minute video here and they have to go lay flat on my back. No, on COVID. Alright. Well, it's producing content for me. I should just be quiet and let it happen. Instead of peanut gallerying it.
No time. The void is filled with many whispers.
Suits you right, buddy. Reasonably symmetrical match. I think he's gonna lose. Maybe. Not playing well enough.
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
And there goes his deck.
None can hide from the light.
He may be trying for a quest to try this out.
My petal and sword!
Another soul is sold.
Use your hero power. Take the Holy Smite. And use it. Come on, buddy.
Job's done.
There you go. Probably talk. Can't hear me, obviously. He's probably a bot.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Well, gave the moral compass boat.
Mysterious
Paying enough attention.
wisdom.
You remain in your hand plus 3 health. Oh, I see. He doesn't have Dryad, so why is he playing that? Could have been useful for if you needed to trigger spell burst. I'm convinced I'm watching a bot. Bet. He's botting. I'm almost positive. Can't be this dumb. I'm not sure what he can do now. He's dug himself into a pretty bad hole.
Quickly.
Now I gotta save him. Why isn't the other guy finishing him off? The other guy is lethal. Are they grinding off each other? Like, if they arrange this? It's not unthinkable.
Job's done.
He needs to get a spell to put himself out of lethal range. Too late. Jubilex. Can I add him as a friend? He was actually cool. The guy I was watching was probably botting the guy he was playing against. I'm gonna spectate this guy instead. Jadel.
Cyrella versus Illidan.
This ends now!
I will light the way.
Stop spectating him. Yes. Confirm. Spectate him. It's like your guy is either botting or something. I don't want to watch him. He doesn't deserve the reward from this quest. Oof. And then I choose to watch him. He's not gonna win. Oh well.
Cthulhu is my shield. My hand is falling to wrap this up.
Yeah. Exhaust this.
That was a mistake.
Let you guys watch this for a second. It's gonna go to another match, right? I should keep snacking so that my energy doesn't completely eat it. Right. Shoot, I was just gonna step away, and then this guy isn't... He's just sitting in the menu for some darn reason. I don't understand. It says he's doing battle in Wild. Waiting for the next game to start. Alright. Leave and reinitiate. It might have just glitched. Oh, bloody A. Spectate this guy then. It's not an issue with my... There we go. Oh, you guys watch this. I need
Momentous.
to do some eating.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower!
Job's done.
Momentous. Arcanon Poros. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
We must rise up from our errors.
I see.
Arcanon Poros.
Out of my jungle!
Momentous. Momentous. Momentous.
Job's done.
Momentous.
You are the Shadow's
Done.
puppet!
I am impressed.
Find me in the dream.
Momentous. You face my wrath. Momentous.
Time grows short.
Momentous. Momentous.
Ah, this is still going, is it? If he hasn't won yet? I'm playing another Noyatron. Honestly, I'm not sure why people... Righteous... Well, you can't do Righteous Protector and Demon Hunter. Righteous Protector is definitely usually... Definitely better than Noyatron in most situations. 'Cause it's, you know, one less health or one less mana. It's usually worthwhile trade unless you are doing some kind of mech deck. The Noyatron benefits from being a mech. I had a quick snack of some tuna on 3 Ritz crackers. I have a wheat sensitivity, so any more than that will cause issues. I figured out that's about my limit. 3 little crackers an entire day. I have to do gluten-free, or wheat-free rather. It doesn't actually have to be advertised as gluten-free or whatever, just gluten is the thing we find in wheat. I can have some wheat products. Panko breadcrumbs, they have a lot of the... What I actually am is the IBS diet, FODMAP diet. So panko breadcrumbs, they can have a lot more wheat because the processing removes the part that's problematic, even though it still has gluten, but it's not gluten that's the issue.
No time.
It's a different class of carbohydrate.
Light cannot
Class of carbohydrate, I should say. We have gluten's a carb or not. I don't think so. Protein. Or is it glycoprotein? Ah, there's... He does. Grabbing lethal. Yeah, I'm a biology type nerd. Hey, you want an example of bad experimental design? I was reading this study not too long ago where they were putting people on the FODMAP diet for a period of time, and then they're measuring, they gave them something that was specifically designed, a chemical to produce gas and bloating. 2 different types of carbs. One was like some fructan, and the other was trying to remember what. It's, you see it a lot. It's just a type of processed maltodextrin. That's right, because apparently maltodextrin is great for creating gas and bloating. Something I learned all too recently when I got some cheap peanuts at the store, which ended up having maltodextrin, and it would get me really super bloated after eating some. I'm like, what? Oh, it's the maltodextrin. Great. But so then they gave the people this, okay, and they measured gas production. There was less for people in the 5-map diet. So far, so good. Then they did an imaging of the intestines and said, oh, well, there's no difference in intestinal volume. It's like, you just gave them something that was designed to create intestinal bloating. Of course, there's no difference in intestinal bloating. They're both people are bloated, the people who are on the 5-map diet and not. It's, nobody is saying that the 5-map diet prevents you from getting bloated if you eat something that causes bloating that's not on the diet. That's not... It's a great example of bad experimental, at least, well, not really design, but conclusions. And then the authors are like, well, it doesn't create a difference in intestinal volume. It's like, if you wanted to see if the diet did, you should have measured the intestinal volume before you gave them the maltodextrin, not after. You gave them this chemical because you knew it would cause gas production, and you measured the amount of hydrogen in their breath. The hydrogen is from bacterial action in the gut that causes bloating. They're both bloated. Like, both people are going to be equally bloated in proportion to what you give them. It's dumb. Bad design. I was a biologist before I got disabled long COVID, and I was trying to become a physician. And I was good at these kind of, like, experimental design. It was always something I particularly excelled at finding flaws in designs. It's probably why I helped review... Let's see, I was a lead reviewer of one article, and then they brought me back for another, but then I didn't have time for it. But yeah, I was good at that stuff. Of course, they didn't give me anything more after that, because I had to flake on the thing that they give in grad school is tough, and reviewing articles in grad school is tougher, even though it can supposedly advance your career. I'm not sure how, because the reviewers are always anonymous. This was a minor, like a third-rate journal, but you gotta start somewhere. It was one in my specialty, you know, so. But it wasn't Nature or anything. Right, well. I'm at 3246 here. Oh, let's open that pack I got, right? Pack? Did I open the pack already? Oh no, I got the reward for that quest was XP, not a pack. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut this. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star with you. Adieu, and best luck to you all.